All right, looks like we are live. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my little live stream. We're 500 feet above the streets of New York City. I'm on the TikTok, the Twitter, the YouTube, the Facebook. And if you're checking this out on Twitter, YouTube, or Facebook, you can see right now, we got a cruise ship docking in New York City for the day. Every morning around this time, you get a cruise ship that makes its way to New York City. It docks for the day in here somewhere, and then all the farmers go over here for the day, walk around Manhattan, getting their trinkets, and then they go back to the cruise ship, and then the cruise ship takes off right around sunset and heads back down the Hudson River towards the ocean to the next destination, which I think is Cleveland. Good morning, everybody. CM, what's going on? Good morning. Oh, first like of the day. Well, I appreciate that. I'm already up to 2 likes. We got Ralph, fellow New Yorker. What's up, Ralph? Holy ass, Times Square is up. What's wrong with Times Square? Uh-oh, is there breaking news in Times Square? What's going on in Times Square, Ralph? I need to know. Dirty Delish, good morning, Ope. Good morning, Dirty. How are you? Oh, my God, haven't even done anything, and I already made a $5 super sticker. That will be way more money than TikTok gives for this entire live stream. So thank you to Detroit by Dark, $5, and he gets the first cheers of the morning. Is that good? Is that good? Made the mistake of checking out video of the diarrhea plane as soon as I woke up this morning. That was a big mistake. I got a little video on my Twitter right now if you haven't seen it. Oh, yeah, they should have landed that plane. Because at first I'm like, what's a little diarrhea among friends? You know the story, right? They actually had to land a plane because someone had explosive on the plane. And I'm like, come on, man, really? You're going to ruin everyone's vacations and turn the plane around? We're turning this plane around. Well, I finally saw the video, and yeah, they needed to turn the plane around. The video, I think, hit late yesterday, so you might want to check it out. I got it on my Twitter, Opie Radio, but it's pretty much everywhere. Oh my God. What floor are you on? User on the TikTok says, I am 500 feet above the streets of New York City. That's how I say it, all right? What's up, Chuck Lynn? Good morning to you. Are the kids enjoying being back to school? They're not back to school yet. We could have stayed at the beach, the ocean for another 3 or 4 days. But of course, before school starts, you got to meet the teachers. Why? And then you have small talk with a teacher for 15 minutes. We got that today. Yesterday was the doctor's appointments. And then, general getting ready for school stuff all day today. And then they finally start tomorrow. Matter of fact, I got to be honest with you, man. You guys were so generous over the summer that I'm walking to the bike store today, and I'm getting my brand new electric scooter. So whoever donated over the summer, thank you very, very much. I'm not going to get rich by live streaming, but you pretty much bought my next electric scooter. So cheers to everybody that donated. Thank you. Thank you. But trust me, make sure you get coffee. Make sure you have a little breakfast. Make sure you wake up a little more before you check out the video of the diarrhea plane. Okay, it's not pretty. I don't know how it's possible to do what this person did. I don't get it. I don't get it. Eton, how are you, brother? What's up, Steve? How are you? Ours week back last week. What's up, Benjamin Turner? Oh, your kids went back last week. Yeah, a lot of schools are already a week in, I guess. But whatever. I would love to still be at the ocean and then start fresh, all nice. Next Monday would be perfect for everybody. So there you go. This user guy wants to know what floor I'm on in my building, and now he wants to know my total net worth. My total net worth is $10 gazillion billion. So cheers to that, user. RJ Henners, how are you? Michael Miller. We got John Courts down there in Philly, and he writes nice. Thank you, user. All right, I kind of like you now. I wasn't sure how to feel about you, but you saying nice to a gazillion billion or whatever I said. Thank you. All right. Lewis, good morning. A little tired, went to Get Parts, did a afternoon live stream yesterday with my friend Matt and Wally and a guy playing pinball and Matt's young daughter Millie and Matt's wife. But it was fun, man. We're going to be doing pretty much Tuesdays at Get Parts. And yesterday I basically went there just to kind of check in with Matt and talk about, maybe closing off a little area for me so I could set up nice and do some live streaming every Tuesday at Get Parts. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm here. So I might as well start. So we kind of started yesterday, but open invite to the people from the private Facebook group, of course. Matt's going to invite some of his friends. I'm going to invite some of my friends, and then we're going to invite some of our mutual friends. It's just going to be pretty much just a hang every Tuesday. Maybe get some comedians, maybe, I don't know. We'll see how it develops, but trying to mix it up as we are back in New York City. All right. What's up, Jester? How are you? Jamie Lynn, Morning Open Squad. Have a great day. We're going to have a great day. It's going to be no less than 90-something degrees today, but we got to run around like crazy. I think we got to go to Costco. What do I got to do today? Let's go. All right. I got to go to Costco. I pretty much am an Uber driver because, when you have to do big shops in Manhattan, you can't let me just park in their parking lot and we'll go into Costco. No, it doesn't work that way. In New York City, you got giant retail stores with absolutely no parking. Zero. So, you got to get like someone like me. So I pull up all nice in our car. The wife and kids will pop out. They'll run around Costco for an hour or so. And then we'll hit the Target for an hour or so. Another, obviously, giant retail store with no parking in Manhattan. And then I'll get a little ringy-dingy on my phone, and then I will pull around, and we will load up our car and bring it back to this building. That's how it works in Manhattan. Oh, I'm going to just pick up. You can't just pick up a few things with your car in New York City. Oh, good God, no. Stan Davis, good morning to you. You've been busy the last few days. That's good. We've been very, very busy as well. Opie didn't get smashed on lobster beer last night. Street fighting, man. No, man. This is my dilemma. I like to have a few beers, but I don't like to really get drunk. I can honestly say I didn't get drunk all summer, but I want to do the hang at Get Parts every Tuesday. But I got to, I'm going to be nursing beers. I'm sure there'll be a few in there where we just go all in, of course. But it's not going to be like a regular thing as far as the drinking part of it goes. But the beer we had last night drank pretty good. It was a lobster beer from Narragansett. I liked it a lot, actually. I didn't like. I don't know how many of you checked out the live stream yesterday afternoon, but it's always something. So we picked Tuesdays at Get Parts because it's like a slow day, So I could roll in. I can set up my live stream nice. We're gonna open up the windows, but it was too hot yesterday, so you get the feel of New York City behind me. You get to see a lot of people walking by as I'm live streaming, and and then it's having a couple beers, hanging with Matt and whoever else shows up, that type of thing. I want it very casual and organic, and I want to see what I can do with the damn thing. So Matt's like, go on the porch, which is an area that's basically a glass box on the sidewalk. It's really cool, and then the rest of his bar. You go downstairs, you go down a few steps. So I'm setting up. No joke. It's me. It's Matt. It's his staff. One other person was actually in the bar because he just opened up, getting ready to hit go live. And this old guy comes up to where I was with a pint of beer and proceeds to play the loudest pinball I've ever heard in my life. So I couldn't even hear myself think yesterday. Jesus. And the guy didn't care. Because actually, I already started live streaming. And he looked, or it was obvious it was a good live stream, whatever. And he's like, I'm playing. Of course you're going to play pinball. It's your thing. It was funny though, but we kind of played off that and made something out of it. But it was fun. For the first one, it wasn't bad at all, and we'll do it next Tuesday. All right. What's up, Stephen? How are you? Nick Umrichin, good morning. When do we go back to 6:30? Yeah, for the newbies, take care, brush your hair. Wait, isn't that dude says take care, brush your hair? There's a pretty famous dude on the internet that says take care, brush your hair. I don't know his name, but he does a very, very good job with like food videos and stuff. But yeah, we're going to be moving the live stream a little earlier because I got to work around the kids. But I'm also going to try to go longer. So I might start at like 6:30, take a very quick break around 7:15, and then squeeze all the way to 7:30, 7:45. So we'll probably be starting around 6:30. Probably starting tomorrow. Artie used to say, "Take care, brush your hair." Wasn't his original line? Oh, okay. I know there's a big, I don't know, what are they called? Social media influencers that uses that line. So, Dennis Smith, good morning to you. Would you let AI teach your kids? Of course. School is becoming a complete and utter waste of time. Yes, it is. When you could go on your phone and be like, what is the count? We had to memorize everything. Everything is on your phone now. So I think school is becoming a waste of time. I think it's very important to go to school to socialize, of course, maybe to learn how to use your brain in one way or another. But as a parent, it's so obvious to me how antiquated school has become, for the simple reason, like, they still make kids carry no less than 100 pounds of books to school every day. It's like, really? What they should do is make them all get a tablet, and on the tablet is everything they need for school, and make it nice and easy. I don't know why. This is the thing as I get older. I don't know why we can't progress society forward. I don't know why we're stuck in the mud constantly. I just don't get it. Because these kids, you see them, they're hunched over with their giant, backpacks filled with books. And we've had the tablet technology at this point for what, close to 20 years. And it's pretty obvious that you could just give a kid a tablet and everything is just on there, and make it nice and easy that way. And it would be nice and clean too. And then they have to incorporate the whole AI thing into school, I think, because it's here, man. It is here. It is absolutely here. What did John Quartz do? John just gave me a $5. $5 and likes, bitches. $5 and likes. John Quartz, $4.99. Explosive diarrhea is no bueno. Day 8 of escaped murderer on the loose in PA. Oh, damn. They still haven't gotten that guy down there? How the hell did he escape? I know how he escaped. How long was he in jail for? If you're in jail a long time, you're going to think about your escape every single moment you're in there. So if you get the opportunity, I think you have a lot of it figured out, right? I think he's in a river with a straw somewhere. I think he's in a river with a straw somewhere. And that's where he is. Thanks for the $5, John Quartz. I hope to see you at Get Parts on one of these Tuesdays, John Quartz. I know Tuesday's a weird day, but I hope to see you up here for, a brewski, as we used to say, a brewski. The person who flooded the plane with their blank should be fined a lot of money. Well, of course they should be. See, I don't know how much I could say about it on the TikTok, the Facebook, the YouTube, and the Twitter. Twitter will let me. It's one thing I love about Elon Musk. I don't worry about getting yanked from Twitter ever. I mean, ever. Stuff that I post on Twitter is more than fine. And then you post it on TikTok. It's not fine, is it, TikTok? It's not fine. But I'll say this much about the plane with the situation where they had to land the thing. And I'm like, oh, my God, why would they land the plane? And then you finally see the video. Like I said, it's on my Twitter, Opie Radio. And you're like, oh, they had to land the plane. But, like, if you're in a situation, right? How can I say this? You're in a situation. How is it that you, at that point, remove clothing when it's a really bad situation. At that point, once you try to keep everything sort of together, intact. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Be careful charging that scooter. FDNY has safety tips. Oh, thank you, JR Carter. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's something you got to worry about. Of course you do. Hey, the Rizzo triplets start a senior year of high school. Next year, the empty nest is going to be rough. You got triplets, Joe Rizzo? Oh my God. I always found triplets to be very, very, no offense, Joe Rizzo, you're one of ours, but I got to say it for the rest of the people out here. I always found triplets to be really weird and creepy. like twins. I guess maybe because we grew up and you saw a lot of twins, right? But you rarely saw triplets. So when you saw triplets, you're like, oh my God. I always felt like triplets were literally a clone of the one. You got one original and then the other two are clones. That's what I always thought when I saw triplets. But you know what? Shut up, stop yelling. I'm not going to stop yelling. Thank you. I don't have my Mr. Microphone, so I got to project my voice a little bit. I hope you're okay with that. If you're not okay with that, you know what I would do? I would go look at someone else's live stream on the TikTok. You could go to one of those live streams where they're like, no, it's not number 7. No, it's not 8. No, it's not 3. No, it's not 6. How many boxes do you see? No, it's not 4. No, it's not 9. No, Johnny, it's not 2. Of course it's not 2. No, it's not 5. No, it's not. And they do that for an hour. Go watch one of those. That's more your speed. But Joe Rizzo, man, good luck to you and the triplets. Good God. Today's my first teaching day back. Wish me luck and coffee. Lots of coffee. First day of the semester is never easy. Mike Testa. What kind of teaching do you do, brah? Are you like a substitute teacher where you roll in? Who the hell? I mean, it's something we all saw in school, but I just saw it online. I think it was John Heffron, really funny comedian. He was talking about school and those days when you're sitting there, you don't want to be there. You're like, oh my God, I have no desire to learn about whatever. And then next thing you know, the door opens, some stranger's walking in. He's got the TV. He's got the TV on an AV cart. And you're like, yes, substitute teacher day. Substitute teacher day. And it's never a real teacher. They never figured that out when we were growing up. Your teacher's sick. They're human beings. I know, like when you used to see them at the supermarket or something at a place, you're like, wow, you're actually a human being and you eat and stuff? That's weird because I'm only used to seeing you in the classroom. But they didn't figure out the substitute teacher thing where if your teacher was sick, that they actually had a teacher that could still teach you. So they would roll in the AV cart with the TV. And you'd watch something about hummingbirds or something, but you didn't even care because you didn't have to get your stupid notebook out and start writing notes. And then you would ask the guy, like, are we going to be quizzed on this film? And he's like, God, no. I'm just trying to get to 3 o'clock. I'm just babysitting you guys. And you're like, oh, this is awesome. Absolutely awesome. I would watch a show called Judge Opie, where Opie resolves domestic and other disputes. I would like that. That would be kind of cool. Absolutely. So Stephen King, he tweeted too. He's like, I got a new book out. And I was like, I basically said, I hope it's less than 2 billion pages. Stupid Stephen King and his books. He's a little wordy, right? Stephen King's a little wordy. I once got a Stephen King book. It was this thick. It was his short stories, and it was this thick, right? And guess how many short stories were in this one book of short stories? 3. 3. How's the gut? This morning? Oh, from what? The spicy Thai food? Yeah, I ate spicy Thai food last night too, man. So Matt's Matt's beautiful wife is from Thailand, and she loves really, really spicy food. And she was there with their daughter Millie when we were live streaming at Get Parts, and and she got Thai food, and she's used to hot, and she's like, "This is really hot." And I'm like, "Well, I gotta try it." It was unbelievable how hot it was. Oh, good God. Sheila, morning, kids. My 2 high schoolers made the bus today. It's a good first day of school. Oh, it's first day for a lot of other people today? All right. Nick Ummerton, exactly. Open invite to the pinball players, too, apparently. Oh, my God. And then I made him part of the live stream, and then he gave me a side look. He wasn't happy, and it looked like he was going to complain to Matt, but Ollie said he never complained to Matt, but I was being a little too loud because I couldn't help myself. I had to make him part of the live stream because if you're going to be playing pinball that loud as I'm trying to live stream, you're going to be part of the festivities. I'm sorry, but that's just how it works. Medical Legal Connection, great church rant that you just posted. Truth, cult. Oh, thank you. Wait, do I have it on my screen? Dude, I can get another cup of coffee. I just posted this. You know what? Medical Legal, thank you. Let me just play it for everybody. I think I downloaded it. Yeah. All right, watch this. It's my rant on church. TikTok, you might be able to hear the audio. Let me turn up the audio. I'm just going to get a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. But instead of just sitting here and you stare out the window, watch this. It's quick. All right, cool. You go to church on a Sunday and you kind of listen, but you're really just checking a box because people told you need to go to church every Sunday. But if you go to church every Sunday and you're not listening to anything that's happening, are you allowed to really check the box? That's the question today. That's the deep, spiritual, religious question today. Is it good enough just walking in the doors of a church? Or do you really got to focus and listen and learn something, and then you could check the box that you're a God-fearing churchgoer? But man, as soon as you get out to that parking lot, you can't start yelling and screaming and start a fist fight with somebody because they're pulling out of their spot before you. You can't do that. You should be very peaceful leaving the church because that means you didn't learn nothing in the church. You should be peaceful as you're driving back to your house. Some idiot in the bagel line is pissing you off. Nah, I was just in church. I was in church learning the words of God. I'm going to just sit here patiently, even though I want to rip this person's heart out of their chest. But I was just in a church of worship. But I liked, if you found a good priest where he's a good talker, every once in a while you would leave the church like, hey, that was a good lesson. I liked that sermon. That was all right. Yeah, hey. But then, then they ran out of priests, and then they started recruiting them from like faraway lands, and then you're sitting there like, I don't even know what you're saying. Your English sucks. So now I'm just sitting here looking at the program going, oh my God, we got 3 more songs to go. We got 3 more songs to go. I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. All right, let me go now. I've done enough damage. All right. All right. You could have hit the like. That was a good, decent rant on religion and spirituality. I'm sitting here until I get a couple more likes. There you go. Second cup of coffee. Cheers, everybody. I hope you have a lovely Wednesday. And Medical Legal, thank you for the $2. I'm way behind in the chat. Super chats will get you to the front of the line. Okay, so there you go. What's up, Jessica? Good morning to you. John O'Reilly, your voice is getting lost in the echo. Listen to me. You're not wrong. I'll be honest. I don't have AA batteries for my Mr. Microphone. And I forgot that this room is very echoey. So tomorrow I'll have the proper mic set up, but let's just deal with it for today. Okay. Is that cool? All right. Good morning, Open Squad. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm trying to get through some of the comments. We got Tara on the TikTok with the good morning. What's up? Hey, that's not the beach, Blady says. Yeah, no kidding. Hey, Ope, yesterday during the live stream, you were sweating more than Moses Malone on the free throw line in the 83 finals. In this room, it was really hot in this room. It's not as I put the shades down. That's why it's not as hot in here today. It was like a sauna in here yesterday. So there you go. Homeschooling. Oh my God. So you guys don't think that Barack Obama is and Michelle Obama is right? That's those people are crazy, right? You don't really think that Barack Obama is not who he says he is, and Michelle Obama is not who she says she is, right? That's all nonsense, right? Is that nonsense? Drake is no political talk. No political talk. Yeah, I'm going to do less politics because it's just nonsense, right? It's your favorite conspiracy? We were talking about our favorite conspiracies yesterday. My favorite, the one conspiracy, I'll say it again. The one conspiracy I want to believe in badly, is that birds aren't real. I want to be all in with birds aren't real. I really do. And before you say how ridiculous that is, I guarantee you, probably in less than 10 years, there's going to be so many droney things flying around that it's going to be harder and harder to figure out, what's real and not in the air. But right now, of course, birds are real. I see them dead all over the beach. It's not pretty. So there you go. Oh, all right. Opie, bro, you need a coffee. Well, I got a coffee, James William. I got my second cup of coffee. Cheers to you. Cheers to you. So that's, the Obama thing has got legs today because I guess Tucker Carlson's going to be interviewing the Sinclair guy again. We talked about the Sinclair guy many, many years on the Opie and Anthony show. He claims that, he did things with Barack Obama. I might have to turn off TikTok so I could speak openly. Because TikTok, they're very, very sensitive. They kick you off your live stream for very basic stuff. But it's all over the news. You got this Sinclair guy saying that basically, him and Obama shared some things in a limo and then did some things. Can I say it that way? And Tucker Carlson, I guess, is talking to the guy tonight. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Street Fighting Man with $1.99. Thank you. You won't go to heaven just for showing up at church. Yeah, of course. I know a ton of people, they go to church, and I think they're just trying to check the box, and they're not learning anything. But they think, as soon as I get into the church, I'm good. I'm good with God. But I think in the end, it's got to come down to what you're doing outside the church, right? If you're to believe in all that stuff. Vincent Scaramuzo, do you ever get the feeling those foreigners are becoming priests just to get a free ride to America? Wow. Cheers on that. I think they just suck at recruiting. I'm so old that my priests were like Irish dudes. Yes, there was a time the priests were Irish dudes. Yes, they were. Jessica Matthews, we all know how churches work out for you. Oh. Oops. Oopsie. If you know, you know, TikTok. What's up, Jay Owens? Yeah, hit the like, man. We're doing all right with likes today. Not too bad. Confessions alone won't get you into the pearly gates either. Oh my God. I always thought I was just a kid. I was all in with religion when I was growing up. I grew up in a very religious town out there on Long Island, and we went to church every Sunday. And then I would go to I forgot what it was called, but religious studies at some creepy house with the couple that were over the top creepy religious. I even had to do that. And then we had to do the confession thing. And even as a kid, I'm like, this is creepy. Is this guy getting off on this? You go into that little room and you can barely see the priest. You can see him kind of like his profile. Then you had to admit all the weird crap you did. Oh my God. That could be the greatest job in the world. I mean, I'm just a kid because so I had dumb stuff like I took change from my mom's little purse thing to buy baseball cards. And then he gave me like Hail Marys or something to say, and then I was good. What? I'm good now? But then you wonder like what he was hearing from the adults. And look, in the end, the priest, he's a man. I'm a man like you. He's just a man, and he's hearing all the gossip of the town. That's got to be very, TikTok, can I say what I want to say? Can I say the word erotic, or is that too much for you? It's got to be a little weird if you're a priest. You got guys going in there admitting they're having affairs with the neighbor and all this stuff. Oh, my God. And the priest is just sitting there like, he's got to be thinking, this is the coolest job in the world. He's not anything special. When I was in school in Africa, we had Caucasian priests who would do the mass in Zulu. You could not hear anything they said. Damn, wow, that's pretty wild. That's pretty wild. Is this live? My mind is shook on a bus. Don't know where I'm heading, but I'm sure I'll find it, or vice versa. Go Finns. Okay, I don't know what you're trying to say. I'm going to skip all the way to a super chat. Super chats go right to the front of the line. Maybe I'll get some accessories today for the electric scooter I'm buying. JD Straight Shot, $10. $10. What did you give, TikTok? Yesterday, guess what you gave me, TikTok? 0.00. So you're gone starting tomorrow. I'm going to go back to Instagram. Take the damn cowboy hat off my head. Thank you. We're going back to Instagram, TikTok. I gave you a chance. Let me use my hands a little more. But your spot's going to Instagram starting tomorrow because you're useless to me. JD Straight Shot, $10. The fellas got back from vacation yesterday. Sam went to Sheetz gas station while they were on vacation. Sheetz is only going to sell Fago soda. Jimmy took a S break around the 45-minute mark. JD Straight Shot, thanks so much. I look forward to your Jim and Sam updates every morning on the live stream. Literally the worst radio show that you can listen to. So thank you. Someone's got to listen to that garbage. And more importantly, thanks for the $10. Thanks for the $10. Because of JD Straight Shot, I think I'm going to live stream and walk around the streets of New York today later on. Why not? Why not? All right. Yeah, once again, JD, man, for real. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. Talk away. Let's see if TikTok boots me. They do though, man. TikTok, man, come on, TikTok. I try to watch some of your live streamers. They're boring as all hell because they're scared to talk. They're scared to talk, TikTok. Do you understand that? As soon as you boot me, TikTok, from your live stream, which you've done at least 3 times, I'm like, all right, I'm not making any money from you anyway. I'll just go live stream somewhere else. Do you understand there's other places to go, TikTok? Let the people talk. It's going to be okay, all right? Because if people don't like what you're saying, this is our world now. So if they don't like what I'm saying, they're already gone. You don't have to protect them. Oh my! So what? You think the Barack Obama thing is real? You think the Michelle Obama thing is real? I don't think it's real, but and then they're saying Joan Rivers took a Pasadena because of the stuff she was saying about Barack Obama and Michelle Obama. That's a little creepy and weird. But do you think for real? I don't know. I just don't know. Tommy Chesh, $4.99. Fivers and likes, people. Fivers and likes. If you don't want to give a $5, then you give a like. That's the game we play every morning. Tommy Chesh, thank you. Just because gift, thank you very much. I appreciate ye. Do you still take your kids trick-or-treating? Yes, I do. Because it's a tradition down in Philly. Oh my God, are we talking about Halloween for real? Yeah, we've been going down to Philly because they're set up for trick-or-treating. The whole neighborhood is just set up. As soon as like it gets almost dark, everybody comes out. The houses are pretty close together, so you walk these neighborhoods, and it's just so festive and fun. People are like doing fires in their driveways, and then they got adult beverages, and then they got just killer displays and things. And it's a quick hour down there, man. Like within an hour, like then everyone just goes in and turns off their lights. But that hour is really, really cool and really, really festive. And that's probably the only reason the kids still trick or treat, especially my oldest, who's now 13. But I'm sure he's looking forward to doing that again this year down there in Philly. So yes, we still trick or treat. Yes, we do. And in New York City, it's really sad because one year, because of a superstorm, we couldn't get down to Philly. The highways were blocked, so we had to stay in New York. And no, that's not true, Peter. I literally go right to the block for people that lie. There's no tour with me and Aunt. There's no. I don't want to block Trevor Myers. I got to make sure I do this right. There's no reunion. There's nothing in the works. Nothing. So I just go for the blocks as far as people with their fake garbage goes now. Michelle's helmet was visible on Ellen. I saw that video, Randy Marsh. I did see that video. It made me go, wait a minute, wait a minute. Because I don't believe in a lot of this garbage in general, but I did see that video. I was like, what the? But maybe it was her mic pack. I did a lot of TV back in the day, and they put microphones on you and little transmitters and stuff. So maybe because of what she was wearing, they had to put it in the front. I don't know. Maybe there's a logical explanation for that, is what I'm trying to say to the people today. Opie's venom for the talk is worth a star. I am entertained. Thank you, Mike Testa. Yeah, TikTok drives me nuts, if you want to know the truth. I live stream and they're like, good news, here's what you made today. And you click on the button and it's 38 cents. How is that good news? Maybe if I'm in a factory in China, 38 cents is good news, but I'm in America. How is 38 cents after live streaming for an hour good news, TikTok? You explain that one to me. Good news. You made some pennies today. Oh, gee, thanks. And then they're like, we filtered a lot of your comments to keep it safe. Oh, gee, thanks. I don't need safe. And then you see these TikTokers, they're just babbling about, take the hat off me, TikTok. I don't want hats on me. You have to be on TikTok to understand that. And they're just live streaming nonsense. And you just see like, they're making money like great. It's raining money on the live streamer and the likes and the views. And it's like, what? This person's saying nothing. Oh, it's annoying. It's absolutely annoying. But I love you, TikTok. I love you. Barack Obama is his president name. Barry Blank is his pick. Oh my God, he's got a picking up men name. No. Why? This is going to piss off a lot of people. Can you handle this, TikTok? It's going to piss off some people, depending where you fall politically. I know, no politics. I know, but can I say this much? Why Why are all our presidents weirdos? Why? Trump's not up. Shut it. Shut it. I said all. That covers Biden too. Why are all our presidents weirdos? Thank you for the hearts. You get it, TikTok. Thanks for the hearts on that one because it's the truth. Because if the Barack Obama stuff is real, oh my God. Because whether you liked him or didn't, he seemed kind of normal. No? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot. I got hardcore Republicans watching these on a regular basis. I'm just saying as a general statement, he seemed kind of, no? Okay, all right. We'll leave it alone. Don't leave it alone. But why are all our presidents weirdos? Let's just start from Biden and keep going back. Tell me the first president that wasn't a weirdo. And don't say Jimmy Carter, who, by the way, has been in hospice for 20 years. What the hell's going on with that guy? Oh my God, he keeps coming back from the dead or something. But he's a weirdo, and I'll tell you why. Because it's everyone's dream to have success in this world. He becomes president of the United States of America. That leads to incredible opportunities after you leave office, and he went and moved right back into the house he had before he was president. Just some basic who gives a crap house. That makes him a weirdo. Huge fan of Opie and Anthony, but how has Ant become so unfunny? I feel like he needs you and Jimmy to ground it. I don't know, Philip. I don't know, but thanks for your $4.99. Ant can turn on the funny anytime he wants, but he chooses not to for whatever reason because he's very, very obsessed with talking about the race issues in America. Okay? There you go. In a nutshell, that's what it is right there. But thanks for the $5. Michelle. Michelle. Man, I wish I could wait. I'm going to write a song. Michelle, you're screaming Belle, aren't you? Of course you are. Cheers. But I think my favorite Michelle song is anybody? Thank you, Michelle. She's for real. This Michelle's a super supporter of what I do. She even supports me when I stink. That's a good egg. You got to go Guns N' Roses for the best Michelle song, right? Of course you do. Ross Dogs. Yeah, I explained it. As the live stream was beginning this morning, Ross Dogs, you can't see this TikTok because you choose to watch in this. Who watches stuff this way, by the way? Our phones can go this way. TikTok, you do everything wrong. Everything wrong. Because guess what? On YouTube and Facebook and Twitter, we're watching this way. So they get to see the cruise ship coming in on the Hudson River for the day. And that's how this started, Russ Dog. I pointed out the daily cruise ship coming into port for the day. And then the farmers walk around Manhattan. And then, you got the locals like, oh, are we going to just take as much money out of their back pockets as possible? Make sure they don't have a dime left on them before they get back on that cruise ship and take off later today. That's a great question. If you had a men cruising handle name, what would it be? Oh, sorry, TikTok. Oh, my God, I'm sorry. I went there. Oh, that's hilarious. We should all come up with our men cruising handle names. I think I would have to be. Am I really answering this? Don't answer this one, Ope. Thanks for the hearts, TikTok. Thanks. Ope, you're back home. No more beach. I mean, I don't have to work like a regular job, so I will absolutely get out there a bunch. But yeah, we're back in the city. The kids start school tomorrow. Not happy about it. Trying to settle in. So far, so good. But yeah, for the most part. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Hold on. My ringer's ringing. Damn it. Damn it. Ah, man, I gotta go. Stupid. Oh, they're ringing again. Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta run 100 yards just to answer the phone in this damn apartment. Move on. All right. I really gotta go. Cable guy's here. I might have told you we came back to the apartment and we turned on the TV and it said now it's up to it says your cable box is extremely hot. You literally got to unplug it. So that seems like a fire hazard to me. So we called. You might go, oh, you look at it. No, I'm not out of shape. That's how far the phone is from where I am. Oh my God! I just sprinted back and forth twice. So yeah, they make us have a wall phone when we live in this building. You picked up on that? Yes. For security and stuff, we all have to have wall phones in 2023. It's stupid. But he's on his way up. Fascinating. Cheers. Could be a hater. I don't know. Some of you haters are fun though. Cheers to you for the fascinating. Thank you. But honestly, I gotta go. Okay. All right. TikTok, thank you. But I gotta deal with the cable guy. I'll have an update. I might live stream later from the streets of New York City. If not, I'll see you tomorrow, right here at the same location. All right. There's TikTok. All right, guys. I really gotta go. Damn it. I was having fun. I could have easily done another 20 minutes, but he's literally at my door. Okay. If you gave me a few bucks, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. Hit the like on the way out. I think I'm going to be live streaming around the streets of New York later. If not, you know the deal. I'll see you tomorrow morning, maybe earlier. Look for like around 6:30. Put your notifications on. All right. All right. Well, the doorbell's ringing. Bye.